What's up, guys? My name is Jeff, and today we are playing some more Historic Brawl. I love Historic Brawl. It's so fun. And gotta go down the line of just fun, interesting stuff. So we are playing some Satoru Umezawa, 3-mana 2/4. It's a ninja. We're playing a Dimir Ninjas deck. And so whenever you activate a ninjutsu ability, look at the top 3 cards of your library, put one of them into your hand. So you get to anticipate whenever you activate a ninjutsu ability. And then you can, each creature card in your hand has ninjutsu of 4. So we can ninjutsu and put out some big beefy threats, which we have, you know, a few of in this deck. It's super fun. We try to play a lot of cards that are just going to be good anyway. Some things that draws cards, a lot of like just ETB effects, things that hit the battlefield and do something. So that I can play them on turn 6 if I really need to. Also, just bring them in is really nice. In blue and black, there's not as many just game ending cards. I mean, there's some pretty sweet ones as well in here, definitely for sure, but mostly I just want to try to get value out of it, keep tempoing them, keep hurting them, and making them feel like they're playing against a Dimir deck, which just, you know, hurts everybody. And so yeah, we do have some really great ninjas in here as well. Historic has some sweet ninjas in the format, and so dude, this one's fun. So let's go dive into the gameplay. Let's see how it does for us, and wish me luck. Here we go. All right, Brainstorm in the opening hand. Okay. This guy's okay. The biggest issue is he doesn't actually blink back very well, but Brazen Borrower, I like bringing back to hand. Yeah, we're giving this just on the power of we have a Brainstorm. 5-color something. Dragons, maybe? What? Is there actually a 5-color dragon? I mean, there's Tiamat, but that's so expensive. So this might be like the best 5-color dragon lord there is. Actually, that's really good. Because giving your dragons indestructible is a very important thing. It's a 4-mana dragon, which is fairly cheap in comparison to some others. I'm just going to keep speculating for forever and ever. Well, this guy keeps taking his good old time. All right, there we go. This isn't speed, right? Okay, yeah. I do not play with this very often, I've realized. Yeah, we draw 3 cards, put a couple on top of our library. Yeah, Brainstorm, let's find lands is what we're looking. Well, okay then. Any way to put stuff not on top of our library? Deals coming down to a player, exile top card of that player's library. So that can play it. That does let us get lands. So we're gonna keep the rogue class. We're gonna put Toxrill, expensive things on top. We want Toxrill on hand. The other guy I'd like to get rid of at some point. Don't think it's gonna happen. So yeah, we're gonna go with this guy. Hurdle. And we know we're not hitting land. Oh, it's frustrating. We have quite a few lands in this deck too, because I want to be able to play the expensive things. All right, so do you have removal? There's like Swords to Plowshares, Lightning Bolt, lots of things in 1 mana. So yeah, this is confusing as to what they might be doing. Yeah, so we're playing out rogue class. Whatever creature you deal control deals combat at your player, exile the top card. Doesn't really matter. I'm not going to pay the 2. So yeah, please no removal or bounce. I just really need a land, dude. Really, really, really. Give me a land. All right. Oh, wait. Are we milling first or are we doing that? Oh, it's okay. It's too late. Ah, is it going to mill land now? No, no. No, we got to hit lands. Darn it, I should have ordered it the other way. My bad. No. I can look at it for as long as it's made rainbow. So I guess I have to get up to 4 mana to be able to play it. Sorry, I was thinking of another card, but still, getting a Vanishing Verse that I can play any color. It's actually not too shabby. That hits Shrines for days. Oh, this is a Shrines deck. Well, we didn't hit a land. So I believe I'm just going to be bouncing the Shrines and making them feel awful about themselves. Fine. Hit for the damages. Come on, land. Let's scry. There's a land. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Ah, okay, to the bottom. Dude, we have been looking at a lot of the top cards of our library. And this has been pretty terrible. That one goes on the upkeep, right? Yeah, and it's to any target. Yeah, we'll just bounce it. Force him to play stuff again. Ashiok would be an okay play. I mean, I guess Biting Palm Ninja is going to be the way to go. Fracture, sure. Take your turn doing that instead. Dude, we have looked at so many cards off the top of our library. Okay, MTG Assistant. 41% chance, and that's every single time we look at the top card of our library. Why can't we find a flippin' land? Decline. I've also like gotten rid of a ton of 2-drop creatures too. There we go. We finally find a land. Oh, okay, pass the turn. Wowzers. That's all I gotta say is wowzers. All right, so the dream draw. Satoru, and then we find another land to be able to play one of these fellas out. Ashak's a little bit interesting. Yeah, we're gonna play out Satoru. It's just the thing we're doing. We'll offer the. Do you want to block him? Oh yeah, he gets blocked. That's fine. Doesn't have lifelink, right? Okay, vigilance. That's fine. That is a little bit annoying for the matchup. Honden. So Toxrill is just a great card. This one, anytime we lose life, we get to draw that many cards. I mean, card draw is fun. I like card draw. Oh, blockers for days, you say. Oh, okay. I can kick and kill a shrine, which means this doesn't do a whole lot of damage. Which means I can also get through, force him to chump block with the spirits, whatever. Yeah, I mean, them having blockers is annoying, so that's something we gotta kill. Perfect. They should have recognized we don't have mana up, so this is not the time to be chump blocking. Just take the damage and have the chump blocks later when we're going to be flashing stuff in. Good job not doing stuff. Key to the archive. That's terrifying. It's either, this is always either like an amazing card or like, eh. Well, that's awful. All right, so I want to be able to, we also get to anticipate to hopefully find some mana. Blue mana, come on, come on. All right, so Ninja Palm is another option that we can go for. I mean, getting the big fellas, you know. All right, so attack in. Yeah, target you. We're going to decline. And now we go for, we'll hold on to the Toxrill for now. Yeah, so you go, target you. We want a blue source for this Fairy Seer now. Oh, I can also pay this and be able to lose, let's see here. Our creature, we get to pay 2 life and draw 2 cards. Yeah, we're going to go for the black mana then, right? It's a little bit awkward, but... Pass turn. It's an 8/8 with flying. You better have found a board wipe with that key. It's our face. Oh, we lose life. Let us draw a card. Okay, then. Why don't we do that? Here's the blue mana we needed. All right, all right, all right, all right. Cool stuff, cool stuff. I mean, they're down to 9 now, so that's a good thing. Oh, I love it so much. Brazen Borrower flashing is probably just one of our best plays. Flash it in, hit in for 3. Or just hear me out, guys. Hear me out. We can keep doing the fun stuff. We could flash in Toxrill instead of the Villas. Oh, that'd be so dumb. But we're gonna do it. That's what we do. All right, what you got for me now? Sanctum of All. Their stuff taps for more. That is scary. That's so good. Mire's Wake. And gives protection to all of their shrines. Okay, yeah, so this is a good one for shrines, huh? And they do occasionally ramp up so they can just like buff it up as well. Sanctum. All right, and it gets the buff here because of that. Demonic Tutor. Oh, that's terrifying. All right, luckily they're dead, so I mean that helps a little bit. All right, draw some cards. Find some things. Yeah, okay. I mean, next turn I just pay 3 times, kill this. They don't have a blocker. We hit in for 10 damage. Game's over. Yeah, I like this deck. This is a really, really fun one. I hope you guys try it out. All right, pretty beautiful hand. Lots of stuff on turn 3, but Into the Roil at least helps their game a bit. The main thing here, I can play out Satoru on turn 3. That's what I like to see. Not having any kind of like evasive creature though is a little bit awkward. Oh, there we go. Not really evasive, but let's go Kite Sail Freebooter. This is a little bit of an awkward one to actually be ninjutsuing. Bill Summer. They have Hexproof. Now, I can do it though. Darkside Troll. Blockthwain. Bounce it now. Prosperous Thief is pretty sweet. Yeah, we're just gonna get that out there. So let's just play out another 2-drop thing, which is probably gonna be this guy actually. Prosperous Thief, Ninja, or Rogue does combat damage to player. Yeah, that's so good. All right, Freebooter again? Yeah. Take a peekaroonie there. This is not a rogue, it's a pirate, unfortunately, so it's a little bit awkward there. This is ramp. This is a long way away, so let's take out their ramp on turn, whatever that is. Hadama. Yeah, it gets an extra land. Oh, okay, yeah, that's bad. Into the Roil, draw the card. Let's see if they kill this, try to go for the kill on this Prosperous Thief. Oh, that's right, I forgot they can block that. Oops. Okay, is that actually important here? I don't want them to just be able to play it out again and get more lands. Like, that's really bad for us. So, getting the Jugen, though, yeah, we can't let that happen either. All right, so, oops. Could bounce this guy. They just don't have counters. They have ways to put counters onto stuff, right? Yeah, I forgot about the reach. Oops. Oh, well. Great treasure. Unfortunately, yeah, this isn't a rogue. Freebooter's a little bit of an awkward one, but we're playing so much discard, it's the right thing to still be doing. All right, so Swarm Shambler is probably the best card to play here. Yeah. That's bad. That's very, very bad. It's a land. Even if I kill Kadama, they get to get stuff back. The amount of lands they get is pretty disgusting. We need we need this Massacre Wurm to hit hard. Okay, kill you. I can just go for Kaido here and draw a card. Am I blocking with this? I guess it can block the Swarm Shambler, so sure. It's not a rogue, so it doesn't get us the treasure. We get another treasure. All right, so 4 mana. I'd like to not use too much, because we actually have Massacre Wurm online. Could go for Satoru. It blocks the troll. And give some buffs, actually. Flashing in the Massacre could be kind of interesting. It doesn't work a whole lot against their deck, though. Let's go for Kaito. Let's just get extra card draw every time. We are attacking in, so you know.
The system can't fix
making the token actually would have been nicer because we get more treasure out of it. Oh well. All I want is treasure. Massacre before combat's also not a terrible way to go. Just make stuff really small. They can't deal with the blocks. So they have mana for Glorious Sunrise now. Creature gets +1/+1 against trample until end of turn. They have Skeet Swarm. Oh. That could be very good for us. Oh, that could be so much damage. Okay, so we hold off on Massacre Wurm for a little bit. Unless they find a way to somehow like make it okay, there's some pretty fun stuff we can do. All right, so we're gonna get out maybe we want them to have the Jugen as well, just to have like another creature. All right, so What is this one? An enters the battlefield, return up to one target creature to its owner's hand. All right, so we're gonna go Satoru. We want to draw cards here, so let's attack in with. So I actually want them to go off with Scute Swarm because then Massacre Wurm is amazing. So we're gonna attack in with just this here. Doesn't get us treasure, but that's fine. Oh, that's right. They can give something reach. I forgot about that part. Oh yeah, I forgot all about that. Nothing to see here, guys. It's okay. Draw a card. Hit a land, please. We need to have another black source. Okay. So, targeting things with counter with stuff is actually not terrible as well, because that gets us more tokens to then be able to kill other stuff as well. I need to have the 3 black mana. So we pass turn. Go for Brazen Borrower. Oops. So actually here, we're going to go ahead and do this now. Okay, so bounce you, get him, let him have a bug. That's fine. Bounce the Swarm Shambler. All right, so we want them to hit a land. We need Scute Swarm to start going off because the Massacre Wurm just kills them so fast. So I want them to have that. I want them to be able to hit him with Dark Side Troll, all of the stuff. We're going for being mean. And that's one thing. Perhaps I'm maybe a little too good at, guys. All right. Ninjutsu is a little bit awkward with what we've got. All right, so what's this guy? So whenever you attack him, you pay 2. If you do, target creature can't be blocked this turn. It's a little expensive to make that happen. Goes for the killing the Kaido play. We'll block, and we'll keep Kaido alive. This can come back for 5 mana. I'm fine with that. They do have a way to get stuff trample. That's the one they give trample? Or just keep this stuff alive. I guess that makes sense. Take action. Eto. Jugin. How do I want to do this? We have so many fun things to do. Which one do I do? All right, so Specialist, I think we just bring out there, right? What's that flash? We get a creature out in the battlefield, we bounce something. Let's go with the, I want them to go for Kodama, actually. Bounce you. We'll go this guy. And maybe just create another blocker for now. Yeah. Hitting another black source would be nice.
Like your defenses.
All right. Come on, get yourself some lands, dude. That's what you're built to do. As long as they don't get buffed up, that would be very bad for us. All right, they can put counters onto some things. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. So now they're probably going to be playing Kodama to be able to get in for damage and get the lands to hit for Scute Swarm. That's what we want. It's so silly. We want them to find lands. Makes no sense. I love it. I mean, Glorious Sunrise, okay. They can give something trample. So the Barkside Troll is going to kill Kaito. Cool. You're not doing what I want you to do, opponent. Goes for the card draw. All right, yeah, we'll jump. Might as well. Okay, we're going to we're gonna attack in with this one. Pay the 2. I just want to be able to draw the card with Kaido here. I want to find another black source. Going for the Torgar is a pretty funny one as well. We get a scry, so that's what we'll be drawing. No, we want a land, I think. I mean, that's something to play to be able to make Torgar a little bit cheaper if I wanted to.
I know something.
Oh. Kill both these guys, their life total goes down to 7, which means that Massacre Wurm has a much higher chance of winning, right? Half their starting life total is 25, actually, so then they go down to... Is it just 13? Never mind, cancel. That's not as fun anymore. Alright, Morkite Marauder. 1000 Face Shadow. All good. Pass turn. That's good if they have the life gain and whatnot. So there's Jugen. Jugen is a little bit awkward to Scute Swarm because all of the tokens that enter the battlefield they can give +1 counters to, which I don't want to have happen. Good. Good, good, good. All right, so Scute Swarms are online, which means they go for Kadama. They go for hit really hard with Trample. They hit all the lands, and then we kill them with Massacre Wurm. Come on, please let it be so. Two counters. Okay, okay, okay. Things have Trample. No blocks, that's fine. Our life total is a little bit at worry now, is the issue.
My head wasn't in it.
Fine. So they do have a flyer here. Hexproof. These things all get very big. I can't really go for the Massacre Wurm now though. I went off already. All right, so we're gonna attack in Marauder. No attacks, pass the turn. All right, come on, deck. I just want you to build up all the Scute Swarms so we can kill you. I've been playing the wrong way this whole time, dude. Like Massacre Wurm would have been so much better probably way earlier on. Bring something back to the graveyard. Cool.
Witness the ties that bind us all.
Yeah, it's a 5/5. This is everything. Creatures you control get the trample. That's so bad. Come on. You could have done cool stuff, but instead you're... Come on, go for the Scute Swarm. It's all I've ever wanted. How are we just dead now because I took forever to make this happen? Man, that's just frustrating. I don't want to kill the Scute Swarm. They all have tramples, doesn't really matter. Dang it, guys. I'm gonna lose because I was trying so hard to make the Massacre Wurm happen. I think we're dead. They have so much trample, so much damages. Yeah, we're all sorts of dead. Oh, drats. I'll let him have it. Yeah, they were gonna take forever to try to plan one more thing out, whatever. Oh, man, I could have... You were supposed to go for this. The issue is that I kept playing out blockers, so they didn't want to go for Brexit Toll at the face. They kept trying to kill Kaido instead. And so they didn't go for all of the lands in Scute Swarm. Rats. All right, up against Jason. We're gonna keep this in. Signet's beautiful thing. Green. All right, someone's actually gonna stick around. I have had so many people just like insta-scoop against me, and it's been kind of understanding. I mean, just a Dimir deck that's evasive. There's some matchups that just have a hard time dealing with all of the stuff that's going on there. Into the North. Grabs lands. It's the ramp going for a Meldrotha deck. So some discard's going to be nice. We have Biting Palm here soon. But first and foremost, we just got to get the ramp rolling. Arcane Signet. We want to get out this Satoru. We got to get that guy out. Target non-land permanent and opponent control. So I was wondering if this could actually bounce some of our stuff back to hand, because like we do actually have a lot of good ETB effects. Ugh. Cool. Yeah, all the permanents that are terrible for us. Sounds grand. All right, let's go. No counterspell. Good. Finding the old gods, probably, because they're gonna have everything that's perfect for this. No, oh. All right, so land lets us have the, okay, so ninjutsuing onto Satoru actually doesn't let this first ability trigger, which is a little bit awkward. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's cute. Let's just get out discard. I can actually return this. That loses the Kaya's. Yeah, you know what? Let's just Tyrant Scorn. You know, actually, wait first. We go this. We tap down their land. So force them to maybe sacrifice right away if they want to. This is instant speed. Tapping that down. Now they'll have to sacrifice right away. This brings it back. Let's go Freebooter. You go for the Tyrant Scorn. Now they have the 2 mana. They can just sacrifice in response. I end up losing this. They're going to just sacrifice it anyway, so it doesn't really matter to go try to make him do it beforehand. All right, so they do it now. I just don't know why they're doing it now. A little bit awkward. Take a looky-roo here. Vivian, artifact, enchantment, or creature with flying. That is annoying. Disdainful Stroke, we can dodge around. This, however, is terrifying. But Vivian just kills it. So we're going to do that. We're going to try to get it with the acquisitions expert here soon. Swing in. Land gives them Muldrotha on the next turn, and I don't really have an answer for that. I guess I could bounce it back to their hand over and over. All right, so now where's their land? We need a land. All right, so I guess I can start looking for land with this Biting Palm, a ninja. Swing in. Go to blocks. Blocks there. Disdainful Stroke does not stop ninjutsu. So on you. Come on, give me land. Sacrifices, that's cool. Gets to grab a land that's tapped. So they have Muldrotha online. Ooh, Sphinx is a fun one for this deck too. So Shipwreck Marsh, we find land. Yeah, take action. Ooh, that's bad too. So many bad things. And the issue here is, like, if things go to the graveyard, Muldrotha can just bring it back, right? But I also want stuff to not hit first. Chromatic Orrery, if they have a land, they get it. We're gonna go get rid of the Cura. This is a little bit awkward, but, you know, we have at least removal for the Muldrotha right away. Hopefully they can't do too much stuff. Ha! Tap down your land. The nice thing about Satoru is that it actually dodges around this Disdainful Stroke all day long. So I can actually Dream Eater, bounce the Muldrotha. Yeah, okay, opponent swoops it up. Yeah. I mean, they get out Muldrotha, but, like, they'd have to keep it alive for a couple turns. We had so many cards in hand and the ability to kind of keep looking for stuff off the top. So that can be a really difficult matchup for us, depending how much removal they have, and they didn't have as much in the beginning. All right, here we are up against Prototype X87. We have one evasive creature. It does scry for us. It's pretty good. We don't have any ninjas, but I want to keep this hand. Torgar is an interesting one because we do have lots of just cheap creatures as well. This can come down half their life total. Life is good. We're going to go ahead and get the... You know, I want to go Thought Erasure turn 2 instead. We're going to go Temple of Deceit. Yeah, we're just going to go for discard stuff. That's not a land, though. I can Silver Raven for a land on the next turn. We need lands. So this deck is whenever one or more non-creature permanents are returned to the hand, draw a card. So maybe that would have been good. Having a bunch of just good ETB effects, like, we're actually kind of the right matchup for this deck, because whenever things are returned back to their hand, we're going to be getting value most of the time because we get to have an extra ETB effect. But I do want to get this out on turn 3 if I can. So, you know, there's that. Oh, Kitesail Freebooter, also pretty swell. Let's see here. Flash something in. Now let's just be mean. We do all this stuff, but you know, we're just gonna make them hate us. Oh, it's shrines. All right, cool. Prep against demonic tutor. That's awesome. We got a mulligan this one, I believe. No double blue for this. No early game attackers. All right, we can keep an Arcane Signet. Keep this. Nashi. Exiles the top card of the library. I'd love this to be an untapped land, but you know, whatever. All right, so this brings stuff back from the graveyard. We do have a lot of really expensive stuff. So Ashiok could actually be filling our graveyard. All right, Wizards, we got to go super... we got to protect ourselves here a little bit. So Arcane Signet, we'll hold up Spell Pierce or Sailor. They can adapt that instant speed. I might just block this Biomancer. We just need to block something here. Like we need to not die and quick. So we're gonna block you. Biomancer blocked down to 23. Prosperous Thief. Our commander's actually a pretty good defender here. So play that out, pass turn. The Soulscar Mage is gonna be scary though. Adeliz. Land and spells? No spells. Good. Spell Pierce should be useful. I keep holding it up, but, you know. Starts a card. Finds a land. Good for you. All right, Heartless Act is pretty sweet. What can I play? I can exile their graveyard, which is at least useful with Ashiok. That leaves us up only Heartless Act or the Spell Pierce, but this also means that they're going to have to try to go after Ashiok, which protects us to an extent, right? So,
Dream big.
so we could mill with this
I'm hungry.
and potentially get a really good creature. We mill ourselves or them and make them lose stuff. We're gonna mill ourselves. All right, nothing amazing, but that's fine. Wow, it's so loud. No attacks. Pass the turn. So Adeliz has got to die. I probably should just kill it right away, because anytime they cast spells, it buffs everything up. So we're gonna try it now. Oh wait, cancel. I hate that. Okay. Whenever there's options, sometimes I accidentally try to click on a creature instead of doing the option. All right, so now that they can't recast it right away, at least. There's a Stormkin. That is still scary. Crash. All right, so they had a sorcery speed thing. That was beneficial. Consider. All right, yeah, we were like taking so much damage if I didn't do that then. Good stuff. Didn't have the Spell Pierce. That's fine. All right, see, they went after the Ashiok. That is what we were hoping for. All right, so we block you. Doesn't really matter. I guess, yeah, it's dead anyway. There's no reason to actually be blocking. My bad.
While you slumber.
Wow. All right, so unfortunately, we don't get the Anticipate trigger if we bring this in, but getting the Noxious Gearhulk is still pretty sweet. Just playing out one of these guys. Is this whenever a rogue, ninja, or rogue hits? You know what? That just gives us treasure, huh? So we're just gonna do this. Okay, so Prosperous Thief. Hit in. Get the treasure. Got another blocker. Or hold up the Spell Pierce. We're gonna play this out. Having just Noxious Gearhulk next turn is not a bad idea either. We're gonna play it out. We need a blocker. Or just all the mana of the world, right? So, good things. Malevolent Hermit. Earning Profit. Alright, so they're just going wide. I like to see it. Discards. Got a Ryle. Down to 19. Okay. Oh, that's big. That is so big. All right. Do we think anything won't be blocked? All right. Let's see what they block here. Whew. Massacre Wurm is huge. I'm hoping they let something through here, and then we just get to Massacre Wurm and kill them. And then it's just, I think, just game over, right? Game over, man. Game over. The only thing we don't kill, there's 3 creatures that stay on the battlefield, but those are the ones I'm probably going to be blocking with. And so, well, maybe. We'll see. I'm guessing they're blocking here. Good. All right. Yes. Which one do I not want to have hit? Prosperous Thief is so good. Getting the treasure is better than stealing stuff off the top, right? So, yeah, we're going to go Massacre Wurm, Ninjutsu, onto you. And we get the land. Yeah, okay, that's game over. Woo! Oh, that's good. All right, I finally got my Massacre Wurm win. The greed does pay off eventually, guys. I just want you to know, greed is sometimes a valuable thing. Okay, there, guys. 85% win rate, 4 times on the draw as well, which is pretty sweet. So this is sweet. I love this deck. It is so fun. So yeah, I mean, it doesn't really matter who we're facing up against. I had one like insta scoop just because as soon as they saw Satoru, they're like, oh, scoop, I got to be playing that one instead of playing against it. This deck has not been optimized at all. So if you guys pick up this deck, linked on the description below. I always have it there in the link form. Typically with Historic Brawl, I like to do the link form instead of like having 100 lines, but we'll see. This is just sweet. Like, Satoru is so fun, and just having good things on the top end is really fun. I really wanted to make this happen one time, so you can't see it right there. But yeah, Windreader Sphinx would be a fun one. Whenever creature with flying attacks and we draw a card, I actually have a lot of creatures with flying, so flashing this in, it doesn't do a ton of damage, but then we just get to draw all of the cards when we attack it with all of our other flyers and stuff. There's some fun stuff. Zareth San can be really fun. There's a ton of fun stuff. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I really appreciate it. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much. And bye-bye.